Good morning, good morning. Happy Monday, everyone. Happy Monday, Po. We wish the same thing. Let me just set everything up and make it visible. So, how are you doing? Yesterday was a crazy day. Top Step had one of the worst nightmares possible. Uh, Everything stopped working, no trades, no nothing, just a boring day overall. So, we are back today. We are back today to see what the market has to offer us. I would say let's start off from the daily chart to see where we are. So yesterday we basically have started trading above this fair value gap of the daily time scale. So we have basically inverted it now. Now the main aim should be today to look for some sort of price action that signifies that hey, we are going to accelerate beyond all-time highs. To get that sort of price action, obviously you will need to wait a little. You need to give price some time to play its hand out. Otherwise, we'll be jumping the gun. I'm expecting bullish day overall, but as of now, we have swept previous day high and we are going lower. So looking at the 90 minutes to where can we go towards, I can see this fair value gap, which is what we are trading inside of right now. And you have back-to-back fair value gaps right over here, acceleration gaps. So on the downside, there is little room to no room, I would say, for price to go. So my main aim today would be to see whether we can get some sort of a reversal towards the all-time high, which could be the target for intraday. And then our bullish bias remains the same until, higher prices. It could change. It could change very easily if we can invert these fair value gaps. But till we have not inverted them, I would remain bullish and I would want to trade bullish price action overall. So yeah, that's my 2 cents. Let's see what the market is currently offering us. Alright, so London Q1 low, Asia low, everything has been swept. So everything is out of the way. New York PM low is literally being tapped into right now. So if the market can sweep the New York PM low and offer some sort of change in state of delivery right here, I would be interested to take a long from there. But yeah, it's a wait and watch, guys. It's not like it's going to happen. It's more like we want this to happen. Can the market show its hand and do this? That's the mindset I'm in today. Yeah, so as of now, there's nothing guaranteed. It's all about waiting and seeing what really happens overall in the markets. Oh, where did YouTube go? Oh, there. Good morning, Daisy. Good morning, Tom Mass. How are you all? How has your trading been yesterday? What have you learned yesterday? So yeah, wait and watch time. Yesterday's price action was really, I mean, I would not say bad. It was just that I didn't have access to Top Step. I was trading on Apex. On an Apex, I don't take much risk. I try to keep it normal, not overexpose myself. So yeah, it was not really fun for me overall. It was just like, yeah, sit there, chill, relax most of the day. Nothing else, nothing beyond that. So let's look at the 15-minute as well. Just run our eyes through it. The 15-minute doesn't look nice. So 15-minute is not looking too good. It's a continuous sell-off, but I think we are reaching the targets of this acceleration gap, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we are close to reaching the target of this acceleration gap. That might sound reversal once we basically tap into those areas. But nothing confirmed. New York PM low has now been swept. So wait for a reaction. Let's see how we react. Let's see. Any questions, guys? Anything you want to ask? Anything you want to talk about before till the time we are getting trade? I think I've told you my analysis of what I'm expecting. Now it's about it happening and we are able to enter a trade. Until then, it's just chilling, doing nothing most likely. So tell me any questions from your side, anything you want to discuss, anything you want to talk about. So a good closure, I like it, below the PM low. Now if we can quickly bounce out of this very quickly and give a change in state of delivery, that would indicate that this market wants to turn around. What's happening here? Oh, okay. So this has not swept. Oh, this was just I was trying to see something, so ignore that. It's of no use. So there is some sort of SMT. So yeah, there is clear SMT now on the New York PM low. If you see, PM low has not been swept. PM low has not been swept. But on Nasdaq, PM low has been swept and Nasdaq falls little bit. Now Nasdaq is going down into that deep discount area that we were looking for. Just keep your eyes. Let's see whether how this candle closes. That would be your trade. So keep your eyes out now to see what sort of price action you get. So yeah, I'm not going to be taking a short mostly until unless, because there's loads of areas of reversal down below. For me, a short position today, right now at least, would be playing against the trend, like to a great extent. So I'm just going to wait and see whether this market can give me some sort of reversal from here. If not, then it is what it is. We'll basically not have a trade then. So wait and watch time, guys. Just wait and watch. It's okay to wait and watch sometimes. Because we have reached the target of this 15 minute, acceleration gap. So we have tipped it. Now it's about whether it's a sustained move down or it's just a, sweep of all the liquidity that was below and then a reversal quickly. So all you can do is wait in this sort of cases to see how the candles are closing, what the candles are doing, what the price action really wants to do. And have we swept the lows here? No. We are still way far away for S&P, Dow, and way far away for S&P as well. So if it is confirmed, it's a sure short SMT, so we can just wait and watch what happens here. Sorry, the reason I said we just dumped because I was looking at the 15-second chart on the other screen and that candle was pretty big and I was like, okay, it went below my screen and I'm like, okay, we dumped. But then I saw the 5-minute chart, we're just going inside the target area. So your trade will start once we basically do a change in state of delivery here. Before that, there is no trade, guys. So yeah, nothing to see here. Any chat messages I might have missed. In my analysis on 6 hour, I have a breakup block where the price is currently, and the FVG 6 hourly, the price is currently in the common area. So short wise, I'll be very honest, I do not want to take a short. It's not like there is no short. It's just me not being in a mindset to take a short today. It's all because of, see, if you leave so many fair value gaps one after the other, you don't want to play against the trend. Like this trend has been, yesterday was completely bullish, right? We have broken above previous day high. We have sustained above previous day high for a bit. when you see those sort of price actions, you just want to be smart and be with the trend. That's the only thing. Like, it's nothing, it's not like being short today is wrong. It's more about being short today is a little more risky than being long. So you just want to give price some time, show a reversal sign, and make a decision there so that you are on the right side of the market instead of being on the wrong side of the market. So I hope I make sense. Like, I'm trying to explain something that, people will be like, well, we have been falling all Asia. Why are you being long? Why are you being bullish? Because of the price action that's on the left hand side of the price currently, right? That is indicating that, hey, I can bounce from any of these areas and you will be just stuck in a trade. So would you want to be stuck in a trade all day because you thought it's going to keep going lower and the market decides, hey, no, I'm not going to keep going lower. Rather, even on the lower side, I would rather want a confirmation that, hey, I'm inverting these fair value gaps now. Hey, I do not want to go up. I want to go lower. So if you want to change your bias, please do. So if that happens, yes, you change your bias. You basically decide that you want to play in the other side of the market. So yeah, just wait and watch. Give it time. It will tell you, it will show its hand to you, and then make a decision. So as of now, like, the previous candle is a beautiful bullish candle. This candle as of now is basically saying that, hey, I'm getting rejected from New York PM low. All you do is let this candle do its thing. And if you see a change in state of delivery, that's what we are waiting for, right? We're not saying we enter a trade straight away. We are saying we'll wait for a change in state of delivery and then we'll react to it. And maybe that is the move of the day to all-time highs. So it's just about waiting and just letting price do its thing. That basically makes you, more comfortable with your trades rather than just trying to predict what price is going to do and entering a trade beforehand. So it's just a decision process that you go through. And my decision process tells me just stick to it, just wait for it, let it give you the confirmation instead of you trying to jump the gun and making a conclusion. So yeah, just wait and watch. It's fine. We are close to open. So pre-market open. So maybe market's going to make a call straight away at pre-market open and just give one side of the direction. If it's a short, I'm not taking it. Just FYI, I will not be touching a short. At least if it's a long, I will be happy to take it. So if this candle closes above this fair value gap, that will be the first confirmation that we are going higher. If this candle does a change in state of delivery, that will be the main confirmation I've been waiting for. And that will be the trigger of my trade, just FYI. So that is where I will trigger my trade. It will look something along these lines. So stop loss will be under this low. And I will basically be targeting all-time highs from here. So anywhere I get close, it's fine. I'm not targeting 2R, 3R. I'm targeting all-time highs because I think that's the next draw on liquidity. I hope that makes sense, guys. I mean, if you have any questions, any question at all, feel free, ask it. I'm happy to answer. I'm happy to tell you what my thought process is, why I'm thinking the way I'm thinking, so that it helps you grow, it helps you make better decisions. So Poe is saying, is 5-minute time frame your main time frame for London using 1 minute or 2 minute for entry? 5 minute is my entry model. So in London session, I do not like to go below 5 minute. See, London has a lot of whipsaw when it comes to lower time frames. So you just want to stick to a time frame that gives you a better view of the market. And 5-minute ranges, like look at this stop loss, right? It's what, 27-point stop loss. That's a perfect stop loss to have, right? I mean, if you were trading, will you be happy with the 25-point stop loss, right? So it's a decision that you make based on the ATR. So ATR being the average true range of the market in that session. So you can calculate the average true range, or you can use an indicator to tell you that for London session, what is the average, trading range. Once you know that, you can make a decision on what time frame you want to use, like how much your stop loss should be. So for me, that's my main way of making decision on my stop loss. Just my 2 cents, so that you guys are clear. So good candles till now. We will invert the lower fair value gap. So now it's time to see whether we invert the one above it as well. and basically do a change in state of delivery. If we can do that, that's a very good long, in my opinion. Even if it stops me out, I don't care. So it will be a very good long if we can do that. I'll wait for it to happen. I will not jump the gun. So yeah. So just wait and watch time. Just be patient, be smart. Do not jump the gun. Just make sure you're in the market. You're basically part of the market for the long run, right, guys? If you take smaller decisions, quicker decisions, sometimes it backfires and eats your profits very quickly. So in these sort of situations, just stay calm, just stay composed. That is the best thing you can do to your trading accounts. Do you mind explaining the relationship between ATR and the SL? Give me 2 minutes. I promise you, Po. So the relationship between ATR and SL is basically what is average to range. So average to range is basically the range of each candle on an average number of candles, right? So in technical analysis, not in ICT analysis, in technical analysis, people use ATR to determine how far along can a candle go for their stops to be hit, right? So they just basically measure that move and accordingly make a decision of whether they want to be where they want their stops to be. In ICT, the way I trade, I use ATR to understand what time frame I need to be on, whether I need to be on 1 minute, 2 minute, 5 minute. If the ATR is way too high on 1 minute, then maybe 15 seconds is a time frame to trade on. If the ATR is very low on a specific time frame, that means maybe I need to go higher to find a better time frame to trade on, because if ATR is low, that means I'm not getting much moves in the market overall, right? In like 30 candle average that you want to stay in the session for, you're not getting enough moves. So yeah, that's why. I hope that helps you understand. I hope so. Kumar was asking, I think I have answered this question. Yes, I only use 5-minute candles to enter trade. I use 2 minutes, just FYI. So I will sometimes go on to use 2 minutes, like in this case, right? If I was to enter on 2 minutes, I need a closure above this. Now, closure above this area. Now, this will act like the same, strat that I would be talking about on the 5 minute, that I'm waiting for a change in state of delivery, because over here, this is currently the order block, which has pushed price below New York PM low, which was not basically swept, London Q1 low, which was not basically swept. So this could basically become a trade that you will take, right? But for me right now, it is just basically, it's the same scenario that's going to play out here. It's going to play out here. So why should I worry about going lower? Will I be able to refine my entry? Yes, but will I have a lot of whipsaw? Maybe yes as well. No, it's just based on experience. There's no reference values. Like ATR in itself is not like one of the, like when I did my CMT, right? So by the way, I'm a CMT as well as I trade. That's why I trade chart patterns a lot when it comes to my day-to-day trading, like higher time frame trading, because I have a CMT level 2. So when I did CMT, I was basically developing a lot of strategies based on ATR and DMI. And then I realized that ATR is only a guiding line. It's not really say it all, that it's going to be, it is what it is. So that's why. So ATR based strategies, I don't think they work much. ATR can at least tell you, the most important thing ATR can tell you is what exactly Bollinger Bands will tell you, that there is volatility in the market. So that's the only thing that I think ATR will ever show you. So it's up to you how you see it. It's up to you how you trade it, because people have developed strategies based on these indicators. It's not like they haven't. They have developed strategies based on these indicators, but it's not necessarily that all of them are profitable. Or it's also on top of it, it's not necessary that you will be profitable. Oh man, missed this. Shit. Oh, fuck it. This was a good shot. I basically had it drawn, but I was like, nah, I missed it. That's fine. Let it be. Now this gives me feeling that it might just go back into that 90-minute FVG low below this, which we are reaching. So so I'll keep my eyes on this. I mean, this, if you are scalping, you could literally scalp this area. You could basically have a winner by the time I'm waiting for a trade. So it's not like I am right in not trading. It's not like that. It's just that I don't want to be part of a market that's going lower into this massive fair value gap. It's just me being reluctant to pull the trigger. And it's not sorry man, this fucking, by the way, I've ordered a mask. The mask I ordered a Batman mask, and the mask I got for Batman mask was shit. So I'm not wearing it today. It just looks weird. I look so weird. Like in this I still look okay. In my own eyes I'm okay. In that I just look weird. I want to see what happens here. Who is gonna be Robin? That's a good question. The choice of Robin will be made after a couple of months. Once people who are learning from me, once my mentees are out of their course, I'll decide who the Robin is. So that decision is still pending. Yeah, it's looking good. Like overall, it's looking not bad for a short. I'll be very honest. The way we are selling off in these two candles, it does signify the market might want to go lower. But this whole big fair value gap, even though it's a massive one, guys, I'll be honest, like this is a 130 points fair value gap. It could go till here, and that's a beautiful winning trade, right? But it's all about whether you are happy with that risk. Like if somebody wants to take a trade and they are itching to take a trade, I would say wait for a change in state of delivery, like price going up, retesting it, then crashing down, going below this low, using this high as a stop. You can basically take a 2-hour or a 3-hour trade. But the only concern I have with this market is that this fair value gap is really, really crucial. I do not want to touch short positions going into this fair value gap. That's the only reason I am not going to go in. But it's completely up to you whether you want to click that button or not. Like that's the goal, right? I can tell you, I can teach you. I like to teach. I don't like to. I am not a person of that mindset that would want to give someone a trade every day. And you know this, like you guys have been with me for a bit now, that I don't like that. So if I don't like that, it just makes my life difficult. By the way, is the music on in the background? No, it is not. Is the music on, guys? Why are there two mic? What the fuck? Is the voice fine? Everything good? Can someone confirm? Okay. Yeah, I got a suggestion that music should be kept on because you hear me breathing. So I kept the music on. Kept the music on, baby. Kind of like that. Man, I tried streaming on Pump Fun. It's so fucking shit. Like, it's like people just keep sending you scammy stuff. And I'm like, dude, stop it. It's just weird. So now if somebody wanted to basically look for a short, I would say wait for a change in state of delivery right here. Stops will be above this high and it will be a scalp. It will not be like a massive position. You can go for a 3R or a 2.2R depending on your risk appetite. So this will be the trade. I'll not take it personally. I'm just waiting for price to show me what it wants to do. And once that happens, then I'll decide. So yeah, let's wait and watch. So let's wait and watch. I mean, I'm still of the mindset that this market has 5 minutes left to this 15-minute candle. It's gone and dug into, no, it's not yet dug into this fair value gap, but I'm quite happy with the way this candle has progressed. Now it's a matter of seeing whether it can go lower or not. We are literally at the midpoint of this fair value gap, so you can keep your eyes on it. But yeah, wait and watch time. If this is the start of the secondary, then I would be looking at, so if this is the start of the secondary, to be honest, this looks good. I think shorts are going to get stopped out. Yeah. I think shorts are going to get stopped out pretty quickly. Like, hopefully if you guys are in a short, you make money. So yeah, I hope if you are in a short, you make money, but I'm not liking it. Sometimes, like, how I see the markets is simple. Sometimes people have very stubborn strategies. Like, it's okay because I also use stubborn strategies and you trade off that, which is completely fine and acceptable because you have back tested, you know the results, you know everything. But then sometimes you just react to what price shows you, and for me today is like a no short day. It's just a no short day, at least for now. Once we have a confirmation, I might. So like the whole day, like even the afternoon session, if you're trading in this area again, I'll not be looking for shorts even if I get one. I'll just stay away from them. Because what's the market been doing all the while? Like if you look at the daily chart, right? Look at the daily chart. Accumulation. Now what is this thing called? All this accumulation, this is called narrow range. So this is a NR5. Okay, so this is the range, even though it is not narrow. This is called narrow range formations. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So NR6, not even 5. So this is NR6 formation, and the price has then broken out of the internal consolidation towards the upside. That would show that the price would want to go and break the high towards the upside, and that's when you decide whether it wants to go higher or lower. So that's just like merging multiple different types of analysis, ICT, then your normal technical analysis together to kind of find where your market is heading. And for me, it is just difficult to take a short today. And maybe I'll be the only one regretting it at the end of the day who wouldn't have shorted. So yeah, wait and watch. Alright, so let's see. Questions, guys, questions. Throw some questions. Let's talk about some stuff. It's good that we are getting a lot of chatter today. So let's see what's the reaction here. So if anybody wants to short, remember change in state of delivery here. Stops may be above this high, above the fair value gap, and maybe just target 2R or 3R maximum. Don't go for like extended targets. So maybe a 3R from here. This will be somewhere around 233.25. That's not a bad trade to take, but it's a risky one. So maybe go half risk or something, so that your risk is in line. So just letting you know, once we have a change in state of delivery, you can go short if you wanted to. But yeah, wait for a closure of this 1 minute candle. So yeah, look at the reaction. The moment we touch that fair value gap, we are bouncing very sharply. And this is just a tap into it. Not even a proper tap, just like close to it. So yeah, let's see. So there's no change in state of delivery yet. So no change in state of delivery, no fair value gap being left behind on the other side, so no short positions. Now again, wait and watch. Again, we are going back to the 5-minute chart and we are like, can you give me a change of state of delivery above this high now? So previously we were waiting above this high. Sorry, above this high. Now we are waiting for a change in state of delivery above this high. So yeah, just making decisions as the price basically starts to play out. I don't want to go short. So it's simple. I'm just looking for long opportunities on one side of the market or the other. So this one is out of the way. This one is not to be taken. I want to see what's happening on gold. Let's see. I want to see what happens on gold in this next 5 minutes. So NAS is just consolidating, that's fine. I want to see what gold wants to do on this candle. Okay, that's what I was waiting for, to see whether we leave a fair value gap, back-to-back fair value gaps or not, but we haven't. So just wait and watch now. So NAS is just consolidating as well. A wrong chart. Yeah. So let's see what NAS wants to do here. Jackie is saying, because that FEG was formed yesterday, before it's not a confirmed FEG until today's candles has closed. If that FEG was from back, would you treat it with more respect? Which FEG are we talking about? Is it the 90-minute fair value gap? Which fair value gap and what time frame, Jackie? Can you confirm that? And then I can answer your question. Because there are 250 FEGs on this chart. I don't even remember. Daily, okay. So the FEG that was formed on the daily, I'm on GC for some apparent reason, was not from yesterday. It was like from a couple of days. So what you want to see, what is the nearest price action that is occurring to you, right? So if you're looking for precedence of what takes more, importance, The most important is this opening gap that is there. The second most important is this fair value gap. So you basically go closest to furthest. So that is the priority order in which you flow. So whatever has happened recently is the most important. Then whatever has happened just before that is the second most important, and following on. So you always go like that. All right. I hope that helps. So that's what I was worried about for sellers, this kind of price action. Yeah, it does happen every now and then that price will basically just decide that, hey, fuck the sellers, I'm just going to rally. And that's what it's doing right now. And what we are doing is we are waiting. We are waiting for a change in state of delivery, confirming that the price has now done what it wanted to do. It has inverted this fair value gap. It has inverted this fair value gap, and it wants to go higher. It has come above the New York PM low. It has come above the London Q1 low. We can long from here, aim for all-time highs. If the price delivers, it's lovely day, good day, beautiful day. We have fun, we enjoy. If it doesn't deliver, then well, that's, we can blame our luck instead of blaming our analysis. So that's how I trade. I just blame my luck for losers and praise my analysis for winners. Then you're basically telling God that, hey, whenever I'm wrong, it's you, and whenever I'm right, it's me. So yeah. All right. Questions, guys. Questions. Throw some questions. Let's discuss some stuff. It's good to discuss. So just keeping my eyes to see how we are reacting to London Q1 low, because right now this is a beautiful rejection. I want price to quickly go above it, do the change in state of delivery, and that is going to be my trigger for the trade today. Because this is a good OTE entry for this short position as well. So you'll see you're right in discount. You have basically gone back inside of this fair value gap, which is your area of interest. And then if you start dropping from there, that's a good entry to take. But nah, I don't want to put my fingers into any place where market says go lower, because I'm basically stuck with a bias today. That is me. I'm going to be very, very rigid today. Okay, gold, what are you doing? I want to see gold as well. We might get an opportunity on gold. Okay, no good, not a closure yet. 45 seconds to go. Very crucial 45 seconds for this candle. If it closes above that fair value gap, then it tells a story. If it cannot close, then it tells a totally different story. And you just want to be sure that you are reading the right story right now. Because it can do anything, right? It could basically go down, trade into the fair value gap for a bit, and then do what I wanted to do in the afternoon session. Or it could just start rallying from here and start going towards all-time high as I expected to. Or it could just go down and invert that fair value gap and say, fuck you. You were wrong, so no trades for you. But you just need to be patient and open to all sides of the market. in that regard. I just don't want to short. That, as I said, I am not looking for shorts today because of the narrow range, because of the fair value gaps that are sitting on the side. It just gives me a feeling that, hey, sometimes it's better not to poke the bear too much and just let it do what it wants to do and play with it, in its direction. So yeah, that's my 2 cents. So we have inverted both the fair value gaps. So basically, what is the market trying to tell you right now? The market is trying to tell you there was selling pressure. Yes. As and when London pre-market opened, there was selling pressure. But all that selling pressure has now been engulfed by bullish price action. Only thing we are waiting for now is a change in state of delivery to confirm that everything has been now turned bullish and institutions are going in the direction of bullish price action. So we just keep waiting, keep giving it time, and keep seeing what happens, and keep asking questions. Your job is to look at my screen and ask questions. That's all. Come on, guys. That's a simple job. Ask questions. Any question. Even, about like, where should you go for a walk? I'll try to tell you, like, where you can go. Let's see. So 3 minutes and 18 seconds to the candle closure. Let's see. This is not looking like a good candle. Like, this is not giving me good feels of it going higher. Is there a difference in using 2-minute or 5-minute IFVG in your strategies? No. An IFVG is an IFVG. There is no difference as such. At the end of the day, they are same sort of, they are the same sort of footprints. It's just different time frames. See, time frames are nothing, just perspective. So how you see, whatever you see, the data still remains the same, isn't it? All you are seeing is different perspective of the same data. So it doesn't matter. Now this candle doesn't look good. This is not a good price action. I think I'll not take a trade today. The way the price is playing up, it just doesn't give me a feeling. Let's see how it closes. No, nothing. Man, there is still a SMT with the New York PM low on Dow Jones and S&P as well even now. So S&P has also not taken the New York PM low yet. How was Diwali? Are you doing anything special on that day? Nothing much. Just little bit of trading. So we have to take a trade on Diwali. Like, it's like trade or whatever business you do, you just make sure you do something. Like, if you're like in a sales job, you make a sale. If you are in some sort of, like, you own a shop or something, you try to pray to God that someone comes on that day and you sell something, right? So Diwali is like that. So whatever brings you income, you try to do that to the best of your ability to bring in income. And once you have that, that's it. You do some sort of prayers in the evening and you're done. Nice food, that's it. Oh, you're in Delhi? Nice, bro. You are in the gas chamber right now. It would be very much polluted, I'm quite sure. So Delhi on Diwali becomes a gas chamber, guys. It's like Hitler coming back to life. Okay. This alarm goes off every day at 7:30. I don't know why. Even though I'm up from like 4:30 a.m. Yeah, there are too many fireworks. It just becomes difficult to breathe. I don't understand why people do this. Like, yes, okay, celebrate, but just be a little considerate. Just, yeah, but I guess people don't care about consideration of anything. They just do what they want to do. So no trade, I guess, today in this session. We still have 30 minutes to go, so I'll still wait for it. Maybe I'm just waiting for the wrong trade and it was a short and I'll never get it. But I don't care. Let's see. It's not that bad, is it? Okay. My family was telling a totally different story. They were like, we can't breathe. So nothing to see on Nasdaq now. Gold, I basically. So for gold, my theory is simple. I think price goes inside of this fair value gap and this balanced price range. So I'm looking for this balanced price range on gold right over here for price to trade back into. So whether it will be now, later, don't know, but that's where I'm aiming for. Most likely, if we would have got a change in state of delivery, I would have taken that trade. And but now, I mean, I can still do that at the close of this candle on the inversion of this fair value gap. So yeah, I'll be aiming for this area. And I could be completely wrong. It might just, because this is what 1% move. I could be completely wrong and it might just create another all-time high as it has been doing all the while. But all I want is like a nice little, nice structural shift to the, go down, retest this area and then go higher if you want to. Because as of now, if you will see, gold went above, manipulated the highs and started falling straight away. So if you see that sort of price action, you are basically expecting that the initial trend is now like the initial bullish trend wants to retrace a bit deeper to kind of go back higher. So yeah, just waiting for gold to do something. Yeah, we still didn't invert it. We just bounced off the low. Alright, let's see. Yeah, not good candle, the last one. Even this one is not looking too great. Like this is like consolidation inside London session, and it happens every now and then when London basically has expanded for a few days or weeks very well. It just goes into this shit price action where you don't find anything. You keep looking, you don't find it. Even if you find it, the price just doesn't deliver for a while, and then when it delivers, you're already bored to death, and you get out of the market. Come on, guys, questions. Engage with, what is this engage with audience? Let me try. I'm gonna send a poll. I don't know what to put in a poll. I'll decide poll questions next time. Let's see. I'll do a poll next time onwards. What time settings do you use on your trading view? So my time is set to New York. Then on these, I basically set it as 6 hours interval. So 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. is your London session. Sorry, is your Asia session, New York time. 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Oh, what am I talking about? Sorry, please forget. So I use New York time for everything. 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. is your Asia session. 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. New York time is your London session. Then your New York AM session starts until afternoon, midday. And then after that, your PM session. So every session is 6 hours. It's simple. Yeah, not liking this price action and the way we are getting rejected. Most likely, I'll wait for the change. For longs, I will still wait for that change in state of delivery. For shorts, if anybody is interested. For shorts, I don't think this is a bad entry. I'll be very honest. So entry here, stops above this. And you basically aim for 3R. That is a good entry to go for short positions. So yeah, that is something that you can think of for a short position, yeah. Because we have inverted this fair value gap now. So yeah, if you want to really trade, I would say enter this. So let's say this is the entry. It's a paper trade for me. You can put your stops just above this wick and aim for 2 to 3R depending on what your purpose is today. I will not, because as I said, I just don't know. I am not in a mood to take shorts. So if I was, like, I would be trading this, just being honest with you guys. So yeah, if you are in a mood to take a trade, I would say this is the trade that you should be looking for. If this plays out, lovely. If it doesn't, then just get out of the market, chill, take the day. So yeah, nothing to see, guys. It's just playing around. And as we discussed earlier, it's just being naughty Nasdaq. So like this candle, like out of nowhere, you're going sweeping lows and then bouncing. You need that change in state of delivery to give you the indication that yes, this market is ready to pump higher or go lower. Like give us something, market. That's the only thing you can ask for this market to do right now. Now we are testing this fair value gap again. Let's see what it gives us. Look at that candle. It looks so ugly. This candle looks ugly. I still learn more lean towards the long or NQ. Don't feel confident. Yeah, same here. It's not like I like longs. It's more about I'm leaning way too much towards longs. It's just that I want it to. It just makes more sense. Shorts over here are not making enough sense for me to jump in. So let me tell you what I'll be waiting for, because I'll head off. I don't think there is going to be an opportunity soon, but just to be clear, what I'm waiting for is basically a close above this candle now, right? A close above this candle will turn me bullish and I'll be entering a position. Oh, that can happen now. What the hell am I saying? It can happen in the next 5 minutes. Oh, I turned off my screen. Come on, screen. Come back. Oh, okay. Hello. Okay, I don't see anything on my screen. Come on. Hello, screen. Yeah, my screen's gone, guys. No, you see it. I don't see anything on the monitor. For some apparent reason, it's just maybe the wire has moved or something. Let me try to get it sorted. Okay. Come on. Yeah, it's not working, guys. I'm trying to get it to work. Looks like I moved some wire or something. That's fine. I can't see the charts, but I can see it on the other screen. So if you can see the charts, that's fine. I will see the charts on the other screen till the time this, and I'll just keep kicking it so that if it works, it shows up and we can continue. So at least you can see the charts, and I'll let you know when I enter. So if at the close of this candle, I will be looking for a long. Okay, let me get my camera working at least. So camera is working again, that's fine. Yeah, at the close of this candle, I'll most likely make a decision on whether I want to enter or not enter. How many minutes left to this candle close? 2 minutes 41 seconds. So yeah, so it has gotten rejected, so no trade yet. So once this candle closes, that's when I'll make a decision that I can enter or I cannot enter. And it needs to do a change in state of delivery, and if it is able to do that, then it's a long trade for us. If it cannot, then it's not. We just remain out of the market. All right. Yeah, guys, just keep an eye on how that candle closes. The next candle, obviously, we just wait for change in state of delivery above bearish price action. The moment we get it, we can enter. I do not have my charts now. Like my screen has just gone completely black. So I'll call it a day. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you tomorrow morning. So take care, and yeah, see you all, and do visit our website. Let us know how you like it. Give me feedback on it, please, in the next stream, on how you like it, what do you think about it, and yeah, I'll see you all. Take care. Bye bye.